A huge thanks to Minikahda Mini Storage in St. Paul, Minnesota. They brought us in here we asked if they had an old elevator. A few years ago, Thyssenkrupp modernized their old Lotus freight elevator, so we're gonna take a run on this. So this right here we have is a Thyssenkrupp elevator, and you can tell by the font, they use on the door, that is definitely Thyssenkrupp font. And if somebody's in here, we'll cut the camera. I don't want to film anybody in the elevator. All right, send it down to the bottom and then up to the top.
Yes, LL.
Get good on it. Press both buttons and we'll open up on both sides. This is cool. So this is a Thyssenkrupp. Traction. It's very smooth. Levels very quickly. This is the bottom floor. Now send it up to the 2 and 2R, and then we'll go back down to the main level. I like the way it has 2 panels. So have y'all been happy with the elevator?
Yeah, other than the fact that, like I said, the old one was bigger and less could go wrong with it, but it's...
So this one's been really reliable, right?
Yeah. There were a few, after the modernization, there were a few problems with the doors. Keeping people from banging into them with the carts and stuff, but...
That's a good thing about a freight style elevator. You don't have to worry about the doors because they open vertically. Right here we're up at 2, now send it back down to the main level.
Is 1?
Yeah.
And then he says he has another elevator here. So we're gonna check that out here in a second. Again, huge thanks to this facility for bringing us in to look at Charles elevators. We're disappointed because the place across the street had some antique Westinghouses and they just shut them off. They just decommissioned them.
Let's go this way.
There is the passenger elevator, which it also looks like it was done by, was this done by Thyssenkrupp?
This was done by Schumacher Elevator.
Oh,
Schumacher.
Cool. So this is a Schumacher.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We've seen some Schumachers in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Turn off the light. This is a hydraulic unit.
Yep.
What was this originally? Or was this?
Well, this one's gone through 2 modernizations. So the original one I don't know anything about, and then in 1971 the original owners went to, I believe it was a Westinghouse
Look at that.
hydro.
The door closed button works.
Well, that,
Yeah, this-
that was almost something you guys might be interested in. That piece of equipment in front
I
of you.
saw that.
This place was built by Schumacher as a petroleum distribution point. That's a barrel hoist.
Let's go down there and check it out. When we,
We're gonna make a stop on one here.
yeah, we'll take them up if they need to go up. It's going up?
Yep, I'll wait.
All right. We'll go down and we'll get off down there so he can have the elevator. And I want to see that thing he's talking about. Schumacher made good elevators.
Yeah, they did.
They're a regular service now.
Is that the LL? Is where
Yeah.
that hoist thing is? All right. This is a very clean facility. Is this place climate controlled?
Only certain sections. The entire building's heated, and then we have 2 rooms where we also air condition the mini storage.
Heating here is more important than cooling.
Mine is
yeah.
not climate controlled at all. I'm in an old factory.
Mm-hmm. Well, this building you couldn't build this building today. It's so multi-purpose, you'd never be zoned to do it.
Yeah.
Now, is he up on 1? I'll send the elevator up to him. All right, let's get off here and take a look at this item he wanted to show us. This is turning into a little, oh wow, look at this.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Explain this.
Well, this was there's another floor with loading docks right above here. And so back in the day when this was a petroleum distribution point for Cenex, they would actually use this to convey, I don't know if you can get a shot of this, but it's a conveyor to get barrels up and down from the floor above down to here or back up.
There's the motor. I'm assuming it doesn't work.
To the best of my knowledge, it doesn't. We haven't had a
Look
need
at
for it.
this. This old belt drive.
Yep.
This is This is wooden. Look at this.
Is that made out of wood?
Yes, that's wooden.
A wooden wheel. Wow.
This is pretty cool.
This probably would have been installed in 1936.
Wow. That is epic. So, yeah. What are we looking at in this part of the building?
These are petroleum storage tanks from the days when Cenex built the building. The building still carries a capacity of about 400,000 gallons of petroleum products.
So this is still actively used for petroleum?
The kettles aren't, only for storage when the oil company has too much product. But these, believe it or not, these are the little tanks.
You can see down into the tank. That is cool. There's actually, is that petroleum in there?
It might be
Yeah, there's a oil in there.
Yep, there's,
the oil company that rents from us would probably uses these when they run out of capacity in some of the other tanks. And then in here, you have the big tanks.
Oh.
so we're on top of the tanks.
Right, and it'll support your weight. I've walked around here.
Oh yeah, they're solid. See? Yep. Wow. Look at this.
Go to the edge and go look down. You'll see these tanks are about 2.5 stories tall.
Oh wow, that's about 2.5 floors.
Oh, wow, yeah.
There's a lot of history in places like this.
Yeah.
My workplace has...
Last day, look at that, 1988 was their last day at work.
Wow, there's some of this graffiti dates back to 1949. Look at that. There is some history on these walls here.
That's
You
pretty
can walk
cool.
out on this catwalk right here, and this is where they go out to check on all the valves and stuff.
Look at all those valves down there.
This is awesome. 400,000 gallons. 50 tank cars. Wow, I work for the railroad, so yeah. Old fluorescent light fixture. So yeah, that's pretty cool.